Street bikes in the woods.
So I'll let you take the lead. If you don't go too fast, I'll get some film on you.
Well, I took a ride across through here just a few weeks ago with a friend of mine. We didn't have any trouble at all. So we're trying it again there, and Rob up there, that's my nephew, my brother's son, riding XR 1200 Harley, been modified a little bit, and I'm on my CB 500X Honda, and I told him this would be a nice easy ride across through here, and for part of it, it was. But we run into some kind of unexpected problems up here that I guess I just never thought about. Sure is beautiful. Now, here's the first of them. It's kind of wet here and a little bit unusual. The rest, some of the roads dry and some of the roads wet, and kind of a little soft. There's somebody camped out up there in the middle of nowhere. Now, my bike's got strictly street tires on it, and I was just slipping and sliding something awful in this. This ride runs out of Hanging Dog, North Carolina, and goes across the mountain to Tellico Plains, Tennessee. Hanging Dog's in North Carolina, I guess I said that. You got a pretty good size distance up on this mountain. It's a Forestry Service road. Now this is a really slick part right here. This road's just awful, and we don't know what caused it until we saw this machine, a road grader up here in the middle of nowhere. He was grading down through there. You can see what the results was, and he had about 2 or 3 inches of loose topsoil on top of mud. And so going down through here the rest of the way, well, we kind of tried to ride in that road grader's tracks there. At least it was packed down a little bit, because otherwise you just was spinning your wheel. Thing was turning up rocks and everything else when it's passed down through here, and there's some right there. Just generally making a mess out of this road. I guess if cars run over it enough, why they, get packed back down, it wouldn't be so bad, but it sure wasn't very pleasant to ride across today. Yeah, I wouldn't like them slipping and sliding that close to the side of that cliff right there. I want to get over in this other lane. It's about 20-25 miles across through here, I guess, something like that. I think what bothers me the most about riding this bike in the dirt is that little 17-inch front tire on there. I feel like I'm riding out over top the front end of the thing, and it's just not raked out enough, or it needs to be a bigger tire. I'd like to see a 21 or at least a 19 on the front of one of these bikes. I think it'd sure ride a lot better in these trails and stuff. Forest Service roads. But at least I didn't fall down today, and neither did they had a good ride. This video is the first of there'll be 2 or 3 other videos going along with this that I made out of this day's ride. Actually 3 separate sections to it, so I guess I'll probably have 3 videos. I really like this ride though. It's most part it's an enjoyable ride across through here. It goes to Bald River Falls, one of my favorite places. So yeah, it's starting to dry out a little bit here. We're back now. They hadn't graded on this part of it. And we're back to blacktop and then. Thanks for riding along.